Good evening, myself Tabai. Another video today. How are you all doing? Hope everything is fine. Yeah, so today my topic today is a little bit of religion. So what's the topic today? Bullying, any kind of bullying at all. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of videos about it out there, and let me say it's not cool to bully anybody, and you'll be a very bad person. Especially most of the people who do these things claim to be Christians, but they have no fear, or they claim to be religious. They have no fear for God, no regard for God. That's very, very bad. If you are the kind of person who puts others down to maybe feel good about yourself, it's a very bad thing, and you're not a strong person, or you're not who you think you are. You are a very, very big weakling. Why not challenge people who are up to your standards? Why looking for people who are easily scared or anything? Why picking on people? Come pick on me, please. I'll be a very good match for you, please. I'm ready to do this any day, anytime. Why am I saying this? Well, I saw the video of this girl, very promising young lady that was killed in school, and then the school authority denied it, saying, okay, she wasn't killed actually, she committed suicide because of the bullying she received in school from her friends. She was beaten up by two girls. Why? Just jealousy. One of the reasons people bully is because they are jealous, or you have what they want, or they are trying to be you so much. If not, why can't you just leave them alone? But they are so intimidated by the person that they can't help themselves but just attack the person in any possible way. Okay, there were three friends. Two attacked her, beat her up. Then one kept recording it, calling her a loser, this, that, and the school authority did totally nothing about it. This is very, very, very unfair. Like, and well, if the father ever sees this video, I'm sorry you lost your daughter, and don't worry, she's in heaven, resting with God. You'll be with her someday. God will be with her till you meet her again. So then the principal or whoever who resigned was asked about the situation, and what he said was she did not kill herself because of the bullying. She killed herself because, in quotes, she had drug problems. But people who knew her said this is a very, very big fat lie. She had no problems with drugs. From the beginning, she's been always and always bullied by these girls, that they were so intimidated by her that they won't just leave her alone. When she gets home trying to rest, they cyber bully her as well. They send her messages like loser, cunt, calling her all sort of names. Some, I can't even say some things here before my video gets taken down. Yeah, calling her all sort of bad names. Like, you notice people who bully, they are so shameless. They would never pick on people their size. They will never pick on people who will be a challenge for them. They always look for the small ones who would not attack them back, who would say nothing to them, to bully. Why? That's because they are nothing. Inside them, they are deadbeats, they are empty. They just want a way to feel good about themselves, to say okay, to feel better about who they are, and then they decide to pick on somebody. Yeah, that's just it. If not, leave the person alone. Everyone has problems. Everyone has something to be ashamed of. That's the truth. Whoever you are in this life, there's something disgusting you do, there's something unappealing you do. There are different things you do that you should be ashamed of, but instead of picking at your own problems, you go to pick at somebody. Why? Because you are so intimidated, you are so jealous that person has what you don't have. I personally have been a victim of bully to the point where I chose not to respond. Like all my friends would, okay, they are not my friends actually. People I call friends would make a gang up and they pick on me. Initially, I replied them because I thought it was a joke and a way to have fun. But I noticed whenever I reply them, they will, whatever I say, they don't take it as a joke. They always take it to heart, and then they try to attack me more. So at some point, I just stopped replying them because they are not worth it. That's the truth. And yeah, one of them, I really had what he wanted so much that he was so intimidated. He might see this video and he would know himself. He was so intimidated that he goes around to talk about me anywhere, and his excuses was that I talked about him to some people. But well, I'm not here to talk about him today. He's not at all important. And actually, not just one person, there are numerous people who have done this to me. But with this detail, yeah, I believe this specific person would know himself because people have done this to me. They have differently, but with there's only one person who has done this completely to me. And sometimes I even go to him, I'm like, hey man, let's settle this. This is in the past. Yeah, I made a mistake. Sorry, no, I just for the sake of peace. But any little opportunity he gets, he attacks me, going to the point of saying, I'm not a Christian, these girls don't want me. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want the girls either. I'm a Christian. And he's now like, oh, this, I'm going to go to hell, blah, blah, blah. I'm a bad person. And it's not because I'm a Christian, it's because the girls don't want me. But guess what? I never cared one bit of what he said. It doesn't get to me, and that's what you don't know. It's very hard to penetrate me. Like, that's one thing. And this lady in question who died now was a very sympathetic person. Her friends say she would always stand up for people who were bullied, who were treated unfairly, but unfortunately she never know how to deal with her. Don't just let it get to you, guys. When they say it, tell them God bless you, tell them okay, whatever. Don't just put your mind off. You try your best to get back at them. They do it 3 times and you get back at them, they are going to stop, trust me. Or they always make you feel scared, oh, don't tell anybody or else we're going to come back for you. That's a lie. That's the biggest lie they want you to believe so that they have an opportunity to keep threatening you, doing things like that to continue. That's just because they want to continue. They know if you tell people, you report them, they are going to get in trouble and they don't want you. The first thing is to seek help from the police. If you notice it's affecting you and you seek help for the police, I promise you they will be in serious trouble and they would never try it again. I didn't seek help from the police because it never got to me, and that's what they never knew. But I guess they know now. Yeah, they actually even knew that things hardly get to me. Sometimes they have to even be in group to insult me, but guess what? I never cared. Even sometimes they even go as far as involving my parents, but guess what? I never cared. You only insult people who are so higher than you. They have something you want, and that's the truth. I had something they all wanted, and guess what? I don't care. So why am I saying this? Please learn how to deal with it. They don't have to treat you that way. You don't have to go through that. I know how bullying can be. Please, you have to report, get help, or try at least to stand up for yourself. Trust me, those people who do this to others, they are DEAD beats. When you stand up for yourself, they are going to back down. Trust me. Try it today. Stand up for yourself. I'm not asking you to fight anybody. I'm asking you to speak for yourself for once. Or at least try involving someone who you actually know cares about you. Probably your parents, your family member, the authority. Try to involve someone. This girl was found dead early in the morning. Why? She actually agreed to go to school the next day, but then her stepmom opened the door and screamed very loudly, and then the dad just knew something happened. And then they discovered that at night after the whole incident, They sent her the video, and then they called her all sort of names. What manner of joke is that? And the school actually supports this. The school, you know yourself. I actually forgot the name of the school. If not, I was going to call it out. But shame on you. Somehow you see this video. It's not cool to bully people. And please stand up for yourself. I've been a victim of bullying, even by the so-called friends I have. It's not fair to bully people. Thank you so much. God bless you.